Hey, welcome back to DQ Talks. It's so cool to see you again today. Hey, I've got a quick question for you. Are you worrying about stuff today? You see, worry can it can paralyze us. It can stop us in our tracks, and yet it's actually something that we all do. We all do it from time to time. The problem is some of us do it more often than not. So that begs the question to me. What do we need to do to get victory in this area? Well, to me, when we need victory, we turn to God. We turn to the Bible and see what it says. And Philippians 4 says this. It says, don't worry about anything. Instead, get this, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all that He has done. And then you experience, this is cool, then you experience peace which exceeds everything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as we live in Jesus Christ. How amazing is that promise from God? How cool is that? God is actually inviting us to pray, and in praying, replace worry with prayer, and in return, God is promising peace. How cool is that promise? You see, it's the opposite to worry, peace. It just flips it on its head. Now, low levels of worry can actually be pretty cool. They can actually be really quite helpful to us. You see, if you're standing on the edge of a cliff and you're worrying about what the consequences will be if you fall over the edge, that's a good worry. Who knows? Worry right there is actually a protection mechanism to help us from falling over the edge. So some levels of low level of worry, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem comes when we allow worry to dominate our thoughts. That's when we need to renew our mind. We need the mind of Christ. That's why the Bible tells us to renew our mind, to keep us having a correct perspective, a kingdom perspective. How do we do that? Well, for me, I draw close to Jesus in prayer, chasing after Him and inviting Him into my life to shape me, to mold me, have His way with me, to do whatever He wants. Why do I do that? Because it brings Him glory. Why do I do that? Because it's about building His kingdom. It's not about me. So don't allow worry to distract you from what God is calling you to do. You see, worry, it can paralyze us, but peace sets us free. Too much worry will destroy your life if you let it get a foothold. But the Bible teaches us that if we can find peace in the midst of worry through prayer, here's the thing. When you replace worry with peace, wow, life-changing right there. Life-changing. You see, that's when we actually realize it's actually all about Jesus. It's not about us. But when I start to hand over worry to Him, doing life His way, well, it simply takes the pressure off and allows us to let peace in, and peace changes things. So if you've got too much worry in your life, can I suggest you turn your eyes to Jesus? He's the answer. That's a promise from God. Hi, my name is David Quinn. If you like this video, then hit the like button. If you want to see more videos just like this one, then hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you real soon on DQ Talks. Have a great day. Bless you. Bye.